The toughest aspects of guarding Jordan, you have to get the mindset of you gotta work. That's the only way you're gonna stop Michael Jordan or contain him, because he's gonna get the basketball.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Coming up in just moments, from AT&T Center in San Antonio, the Timberwolves taking on the Spurs. For Minnesota, sneaking into the playoff battle in the West starts off with a bang right here, Game 1. Along with Steve Smith and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And our friend on the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge, who we'll be hearing from shortly. And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. We've got Miles Turner, De'Aaron Fox out there with Brogdon. Then it's P.J. Tucker, and it's Gordon in at the 4. And for the Spurs, LaMelo Ball is out there with Paul George. Then it's Brook Lopez. Then there's Holmgren, and it's Porter at small forward. So the Timberwolves win the tip. Fox with it. Brogdon outside. Outside, Fox. The shot by Turner, no good.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
The high post shot. It's hauled in by Michael Porter.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Lopez outside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
And the key for Lopez is playing strong. When he does this, he makes an impact on both ends.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Brook Lopez. Brook Lopez hits them both. Minnesota off to a slow start. It's a 5-point game. Tucker the pass to Gordon. There's Brogdon. Holmgren with the steal. Fox against George. Passes it to Porter. Feeds it to Ball. Trying to get open is Lopez. Second chance shot. And Ball with the lay-in.
He's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jump.
Outside Gordon. To halt the run. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And George gets it to go.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Brogdon outside. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. That ball. Nice speed that time from Turner.
There, they get it going. 1 for 4 now. Always feel good to get that first one.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Miles Turner.
And I know this coaching staff loves seeing Lopez play a physical brand of basketball, even if it means he has to take a few knocks here and there.
Muscala, he's checked in for Miles Turner. He hits the second from the line. Here's Fox. Brogdon outside. Fox looking it over. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession.
Timberwolves ball.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And Muscala has it in the corner.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
And it's George missing. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Timberwolves. They trail by 7.
And he's the glue that holds this team together. Brogdon's calm demeanor and lead by example approach is so valuable to this squad.
Brogdon hits them both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, I caught up with Greg Popovich. Now he understands the importance of this first one. He said, sure, we're the higher seed. We have home court. That means the pressure's on us to come out and perform. Now, he liked what he saw at shoot-around today. Hopes that translates in game time. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. From past the arc, Tucker can't get it to go.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Now the pass to Tucker. Now here's Brogdon. Gordon outside. Ball with the rebound. San Antonio with the ball. They're on a 15-5 run here. From deep, George. Rebound, Minnesota. Pass to Tucker. Stolen by Ball. Pass to Lopez. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
3 seconds. Minnesota ball.
Timberwolves trail by 10. Timberwolves passing it around. Holmgren with the steal. And here's George for 3. Rebounded by Tucker. Minnesota's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Outside, Fox. Here's the 3. Offensive rebound. Muscala played in with a nice touch off the glass. Muscala's got it back down to within single digits for the Timberwolves. Ball dishes to Porter. Ball against Brogdon. Outside, Ball. 6 on the shot clock. And Lopez gets it to go.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
There's the feed to Tucker. Kicks to Fox. The shot, no good. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. And here they go. And it's Ball, that time on the assist by Porter. Ball's got 6 points.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
And the Timberwolves call time here.
Spurs fans, let's get on our feet and make some noise for the Spurs Tackle Squad.
Holmgren with the steal. Porter with it. Brogdon picks him up. Ball with the bucket. 8 points for him. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Spurs.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy goals.
For San Antonio, they have shot 75% of the line tonight, going 3 for 4. That's good from Brook Lopez. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Holmgren. Timberwolves also changing it up. Warren's checked in for Gordon. And Gary Payton has subbed in for P.J. Tucker. Ball against Brogdon. Passes it to Payton. Shot to stop the run. Hits the three-point bomb.
A primary responsibility of Brogdon's. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him.
Ball to pass to George. Porter with it. Ball kicks to Porter. And Kuzma has it in the corner. Clock at 6. Lopez left side. There's Ball with the 3. Second shot opportunity. Lopez, no luck.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That's good from Payton. A different look now for San Antonio. Pirtle is checked in for Michael Porter. Jalen Green comes in for George. And quickly in for Ball. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Lights checked in. Here's Kuzma. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Right against quickly. Right, the pass to Brogdon. Payton looking it over. San Antonio with the rebound. Got a piece of it. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Payton. Stolen by Brogdon. And Brogdon with a clear path to the rack. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Active and alert on defense, and you have to be a little more careful when dribbling around Brogdon.
Kuzma kicks to Green. Payton against quickly. And the pass to Kuzma. Lets it fly. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
The smooth, no hesitation shot from Kuzma, keeping him 1 step ahead of the defense.
Brogdon the pass to Warren. Outside, Payton. Pass to Muscala. Timberwolves passing it around. 5 on the clock. Now Payton. 3-pointer. And Pirtle pulls it down. Fires for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Kuzma's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Right, the pass to Brogdon. And here is Warren. Pass to Brogdon. And it's sent back by Lopez.
And we have seen Lopez really improve his shot blocking. Adept at using that length to alter shots.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Porter's checked in for San Antonio. Quickly against Wright. Here's quickly. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Got a hand on it. Here's Warren. Kuzma pulls it in.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Pass to Quickly. Now here is Pirtle. He's covered by Muscala. Now here is Pirtle. T right on him. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
To stop the drought. And no problem from Brogdon as he finishes at the rim. Brogdon's got 9 points.
And this is how confident Brogdon is in his scoring ability. Able to get it done from everywhere.
Kuzma kicks to Porter. Here's Quickly. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Knocks it loose. In transition, here comes San Antonio. From deep, Green. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the 3-ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Shooting for Minnesota, DeLon Wright. 1 shot.
Here's Quickly. Outside Porter. Pirtle kicks to Green. From 10 feet out, and it's San Antonio with another.
What vision from Pirtle, getting the pass over to the wide open man.
And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Back to Payton. And there's the pass to Wright. Offline with his 3. San Antonio leading by 20. Kuzma passes to Quickly. He kicks it to Porter. And no good. LaMelo Ball getting it done for the Spurs. He was a true standout at the offensive end, both with his scoring and his passing. We'll return shortly.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your...
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And, you know, the Spurs have been rolling right along, haven't they?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Winning the turnover battle here early on, and you see that reflected in the score.
So on the floor for Minnesota, they've got Gary Payton II, Aaron Gordon out there with P.J. Tucker. Then it's Turner, and it's Fox in at point guard. Sure, that's good for his 3rd bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
At 6'8", Paul George is a threat inside, looking very comfortable from in there.
Now here's Tucker, quickly covering, and that one good. Payton's got 6.
It really has been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
That shot wide open.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Payton kicks it to Tucker. Up top, Fox. Pass to Payton. From the low block. That's good from Fox on the assist by Payton. Fox has got his first points in this one.
He is a blur. I mean, Fox obviously skilled at breaking down the defense, coupled with his athleticism and size. Boy, he is a terror. Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Back to Fox. Lets it go. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Fox has got 4 this quarter.
Wow, the vision of P.J. Tucker made that play possible.
Outside, Green. Pass to George. Floats one up. Kuzma can't get it to go. Timberwolves trail by 21. Outside, Payton. Outside, Fox. Lets the 3 fly. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Payton's got 3 assists now in this one.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
On the wing, George. Guarded by Tucker. Left side, George. Again, the Spurs, good for 2.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
And the Timberwolves call time here.
And look who's coming onto the hardwood now. Get out of your seats, Spurs fans. Make some noise for your Spurs Hype Squad. Again, your Spurs Youth Dance Team.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Outside, Payton. Passes to Tucker. Back to Payton. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. Payton's got 8 points.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
The pass to George. There's the 3. And that one is off. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. Outside, Payton. Pass to Gordon. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
And there's just so much athleticism to Gordon's game. Good luck trying to contain him inside.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
San Antonio making a switch here. Ball's checked in. San Antonio with the ball. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Pass to Green. Takes a 3. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Fox finds Turner. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. LaMelo Ball picks one up.
Yeah, that was bound to get ugly. Turner is so assertive, working inside. Defense got messy.
All free throws good from Turner. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Spurs. They lead by 14. Back to George. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Aaron Gordon.
You know, no one produces like Paul George does. He elevates your team's abilities in any situation.
That free throw good from George.
2 shots.
And George drops them both. Here's Fox. He has 7. Passes it to Tucker. Outside Turner. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Brook Lopez.
And it's crucial that Turner remains assertive like this because it's how he's going to get these calls.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Back to Ball. Kuzma outside. Trying to get open is Lopez. And Kuzma gets it to go on the assist by Ball. Kuzma's got 12 points in the game. Payton outside. Now here's Tucker. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Back to Payton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fox inside the line. Rebounded by the Spurs. Lopez has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Ball. Trying to get open is Kuzma. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Oh, selfless play right there from Green. He's all about getting it to the open man.
Now Tucker. Back to Payton. Here's Fox. Good. Score the basket. Mark him 4 for 8. Shooting 50% so far. San Antonio leading by 17. Outside, George. Payton against Green. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Oh, how about the agility from Green, finding a way to get to his spot despite the contact.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Timberwolves trail by 20. There's the pass to Payton. Here's Turner. Pass to Tucker. Back to Turner for 3. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Ball, the pass to George. Fires the 3. Rebound, Minnesota. Outside, Fox. Pass to Gordon. At the elbow, Payton. Passes it to Tucker. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. Payton passes to Fox. Off target from 3-point range. Spurs leading by 17. Here's Ball. That one is good again. He sits right from the floor with the basket.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Fox finds Turner. Down low. Here's Gordon. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And there's no question that Gordon is a talented player, and it's clear he wants to be a star in this league.
And the Spurs with some changes. Pirtle, he's checked in for Lopez. Holmgren comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And Porter subbed in for George. Minnesota also making some changes. T.J. Warren, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Gary Payton. And it's Wright in for De'Aaron Fox. Wright against Green. Back to Warren. Porter with a block.
And, you know, as he learns the game at this level, he's going to block more shots. Porter has the length and the ability to move his feet.
The pass to Holmgren. Just his first attempt. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
That pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Right, the pass to Warren. Now, here's Brogdon. That shot off. Excellent D there from Ball.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And he stays with it. On the wing, Green. Guarded by Wright. They kick it out to Green. Just 3 to shoot. Sinks the three-pointer. Green's got 11 points.
Oh, not even thinking about it. When Green is catching and firing like that, you know he's feeling it.
And here is Warren. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And finished off by Wright.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Here's Green. And another basket for San Antonio.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Right outside. Brogdon with it. 9 points in the game so far. And the shot by Warren, no good. Green finds Porter. Spurs passing it around. Fires from deep. And it's Green, missing.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Right, looking around.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Back to Brogdon. This one for three. And here's Warren for three. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for San Antonio. There's 1:40 left now here in the second. Green against Brogdon. Pass to Holmgren. Near the three-point line, it's Porter, and it's San Antonio with another.
Shots like this are why people are just so high on Porter. Has such a quick release on that jumper.
Pass to Warren. Turner against Pirtle. To the middle, here's Wright, and the dunk by Wright.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Paul George, he's checked in for Jalen Green. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Mike Muscala is checked in for Gordon. Outside, George. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Just not feeling it from beyond the arc. Sometimes that happens. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Passes it to Brogdon. Warren with the ball. Defended by George. Launches it. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. The three from George. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got 4 assists now tonight. Minnesota's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Wright finds Turner. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Jakob Poeltl.
That one on Jakob Poeltl. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
At the line for the Timberwolves, Miles Turner.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Turner. Here's San Antonio now. They're on a 16-7 run. The pass to Poeltl. Offensive rebound. And the layup's good off the glass. Poeltl's got his first points of the night.
Got to be on the lookout for Poeltl crashing the glass, using his body to wreck the defense on the boards.
Fade away. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's San Antonio in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, checking out the Spurs. Boy, have they ever started this series off on the right foot. They've thrown down the gauntlet here in Game 1. And that wraps up the half.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. You look at Paul George in this game, guys. He's been everywhere.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. Holmgren is out there with Porter. Then it's Ball, then it's Green, and it's Lopez in at the 5, roaming the paint. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs. Yes, that goes in.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Outside Turner. Back to Brogdon. Just 5 on the clock. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And defense comes at Brogdon hard, but he shoots through. Good technique helped him get that one off.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Second free throw, no good.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now is massive.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
He's gone 6 of 6 from the free throw line.
Miles Turner. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Turner. Both free throws good from Turner. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Can he keep it going? The offensive rebound. Holmgren gets the bucket.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
Pass to Turner. To the left wing. Uncovered. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
A sweet pass from Turner. And he's really been working on his ability to pass the ball.
Outside, Green. To the inside. The kick out to Ball. That 3 off the mark. The Timberwolves shooting for the game at 42%. Porter with the steal. Inside. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
Green against Fox. Turner inside. Good D by Lopez. The Spurs have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Green dishes to Porter. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Defensive foul.
How about the strength from the big fella? Porter is used to having to power through contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
At the line for your Spurs, Michael Porter Jr. 1 shot.
Free throw good, Porter.
And there have been some to compare Porter to Kevin Durant. And really a fluid shooter who also possesses amazing athleticism.
Here's Fox. The shot misses. Good D by Lopez. The Spurs have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for your Spurs, Chip Holmgren, shooting one.
Free throw drops for Holmgren. For Minnesota, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Fox kicks to Turner. Back to Fox. To the paint to stop the run. He lays it in. Tucker's got 4 this quarter.
If you're the defense, that can't happen. Tucker got ideal positioning inside.
Ball, the pass to Porter. Green against Fox. Back to Porter. Shoots over Tucker. And there's Porter on the assist by Green. Green's got 6 assists now in the game.
And the size Porter Jr. has helps him on those physical takes. Great work inside there.
Outside, Fox. Count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Ball dishes to Lopez. Green against Fox. Here's Holmgren. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Outside Turner. He feeds it to Fox. The rebound by the Spurs. Holmgren's got his 5th rebound in this one. Porter passes to Holmgren. Green kicks to Ball. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Ball's got 5 points now this quarter.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep doing damage.
Right side Turner. Tucker dishes to Fox. 17-foot shot on the way. And good that time. Fox has got 13.
You get the sense Fox just improving with each game in terms of his pick and roll play, figuring out his angles, knowing when to pull and when to try to split or turn the corner.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
A different look now for San Antonio. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Porter, and it's Paul George in for Jalen Green. Gary Payton has checked in for Minnesota. And he makes both free throws.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Outside, Fox. Dishes it to Tucker. Payton passes to Turner. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
On the wing, Payton. Guarded by Kuzma. The wide open look here for Fox. Another miss by Fox.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He had just the 1 3, and that was in the first half.
And Ball is a proven distributor. He's got a real talent for spotting the cracks in the D.
Pass to Payton. Back to Fox. Over George. Fox, no good.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Payton from outside. A three-pointer is right on target. Payton's got 11.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And George kicks to Kuzma. Spurs working the ball around now. Ball down, it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Fox finds Turner. Brogdon outside. They grab their own miss. Shot's good by Turner. 13 points in the game.
Effort points by Turner, working hard inside, getting rewarded with some points.
Kuzma outside. George way outside. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Passes to Turner. Now Tucker. Over Holmgren. Tucker can't get it to go.
That was the best he could do. Just fade a little bit, try and get a clean look, but the defense was right on him.
And Kuzma with the basket on the assist by Ball. Ball's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Fox passes to Brogdon. And Turner kicks to Fox. Shot clock at 6. That one goes in.
I think it's fair to say that Fox is in the zone right now. An exciting player to watch. I just love seeing how he can take over a game with his aggressiveness.
Kuzma finds George, and it's Paul George with the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
That's going to go back the other direction. They played a pretty clean game. Not many giveaways, and the score reflects that.
Looking at who's out there now for the Spurs. Jakob Poeltl's checked in for Lopez. Jalen Green comes in for Holmgren. And quickly in for Ball. Minnesota also making some changes. Muscala, he's checked in for Miles Turner. T.J. Warren comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Wright in for De'Aaron Fox. Muscala dishes to Warren. The pass to Wright beyond the arc. Rebound San Antonio. Poeltl's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Quickly kicks to George. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
So it's San Antonio now. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Feeds to Muscala. The kick out to Warren. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
Minnesota.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
First personal foul.
That free throw, no good.
Team foul. At the line for San Antonio.
And the second free throw, good. And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for the Timberwolves. And Muscala kicks to Wright. Back to Muscala. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Kyle Kuzma picks one up.
Yeah, easy call.
It's his first trip to the line. And Muscala drops them both. San Antonio's gotten 12 of their points from long range in the 3rd quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. Green passes to Kuzma.
2 minutes remaining.
Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got his 8th assist in the game. Outside, Payton. Here's Tucker. Banked in off the glass. Tucker's got 6 here in this quarter.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
And he gets it to go.
Just what you expect from Pirtle inside, using his size to get to a close-range shot.
Wright, the pass to Warren. Quickly against Wright. Pass to Payton. Here's Tucker. He has 6. The 15-footer, Muscala, gets the bucket. Muscala's got 6.
And knocking down shots in the mid-range area really forces teams to have to adjust their defense.
And you know, the adjustments should have already been made. They know he's a good shooter from that spot.
Here's Green, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Forcing the action down low. Green earning a trip to the stripe.
And these are his 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight. Gordon's checked in for the Timberwolves. Minnesota's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the 3rd. Here's Wright. No good. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. Nobody near George. Good on the triple. George has got 29.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Top of the key, Warren. Over George, and Warren the bucket on the assist from Payton.
Showing some assertiveness inside. Warren knows you can't beat the defense if you play scared.
Now, here is George. He has 29. Pass to Kuzma. And he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 18.
Kyle Kuzma is a natural scorer. His offensive improvements are paying off.
Oh, he got it to go!
I can't believe it.
OMG, that's how you silence a crowd.
And so it's San Antonio, able to put on a show for the ages. And with as many three-pointers as they bring, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We've got more in store for you right after this. And how about a look now at our assist to the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You see why they trust him with the ball in his hands. He can make the simple play, and he can pull off the spectacular.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. And a look at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the 4th. We got DeLon Wright. He's out there with Rivers. And it's Osman in at the 3, the small forward. Now Rivers, just 5 to shoot. Pass to Wright from deep. Bangs home the trifecta.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And the pass to Strus. Pass to George. Launches a 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And until he cools off, I'd keep the ball in his hands.
The Timberwolves shooting here about 46% for the game. Rivers kicks to Wright. Pass to Osman. The 3. He's off on that one. And for the Spurs, they're shooting an unreal 70% from the field, making a mockery of this defense. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Excellent pass, PG-13, keeping his eyes up, using his vision.
Back to Wright. Here's Fernando. Wright outside. Over quickly. And it's Wright missing. And so George will bring it up for the Spurs. Fades away. Kept alive. Tries again. And he sinks the layup. George has got 34 points.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Rivers. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That free throw missing. So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. And he ends up missing both free throws. Spurs have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Here's Ball. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Minnesota making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Ball kicks to Kuzma. Passes to Green. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And here is Ball. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Rivers passes to Fernando.
I mean, wonderful court vision. Sometimes Rivers gets locked in to finding his own shot. This time, finds the open man.
Outside, Green. Ball against Wright. Ball dishes to Holmgren. Kicks it to Lopez. And the layup falls.
And I love it when Lopez attacks inside. Even with contact, he can find a way to score.
There's the pass to Rivers. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Porter comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And it's Paul George in for Jalen Green.
Taken third overall in 2020, LaMelo Ball is a unique player. Like his brother Lonzo, very tall at the point at 6'6", and he'd much rather pass it than shoot it.
LaMelo Ball.
Ball hits them both.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
Here's Rivers. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Not a pure shooter in the classic sense, but Rivers is a threat out there if you give him any room.
Here's Ball. Rebound, Minnesota. And here is Wright. He kicks to Rivers. Inside. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Right. Here's Osman. Offensive rebound.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
Here's George. Outside, Porter. George passes the ball. And stolen by Wright. Pass to Rivers. Down low. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Got one on Holmgren.
First personal foul.
The first free throw is good.
Team foul. Shooting for Minnesota.
And so he hits both. Ball with it. Outside, Porter. And here's George for 3. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got his 7th assist in the game. Pass to Rivers. Right for 3. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Ball against Wright. There's the triple. Wiggins with the rebound. And here are the Timberwolves. They're on a 17-7 run. Here's Fernando. That shot, no good. Good D by Lopez. Right side, ball. It's Porter. Outside. No good that time. Minnesota's gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And the first one drops.
Third team foul.
Rivers hits both of them. Now, here's ball. Tipped away. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
San Antonio ball.
Rivers against George. Porter kicks to Lopez. Poked away and stolen by Wright. Passes it to Rivers. Drills it from outside.
Austin Rivers.
Rivers has got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Timberwolves.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Ball. Ball's knocked loose.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins. A three-pointer off the mark. San Antonio's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. George against Rivers. George with the bucket. George has got 39.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Rivers finds Wright to the middle. Here's Wiggins. Porter with a block. And he gets it back. Goes back up. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Wright against Ball. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
4th personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for San Antonio, LaMelo Ball. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Both shots good from the stripe. The Timberwolves have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. And George gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
3rd personal foul. 4th team foul.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. It's right on the wing. He's covered by Ball. 6 to shoot. And it's Wright missing.
Great defensive effort. Just save a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Defensive foul.
And playing with the lead, you can see they're making a much more concerted effort to work the ball inside here in the second half.
The pass to Rivers. Wiggins with it. Here's Fernando. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on George. He's off on the first.
Team foul.
That one is no good. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. Porter kicks to Ball. Trying to get open is Lopez. Outside for George. Another shot. And yes, it's good. George has got 12 now in this quarter.
I like how Ball George comes off the screen under control, right up into his shooting motion. Smooth.
Right outside. Pass to Fernando. Can they get it? That shot missing. Good D by Lopez. San Antonio's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Porter against Wiggins. 18 feet out. And there's Holmgren. That's good on the assist from Porter. Porter's got his 8th assist here tonight. It's Rivers on the wing. Pass to Osman. Higgins outside. Passes it to Fernando. Here's Osman. Timberwolves passing it around. Here's Rivers. That three off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. And for the Spurs, their shooting in the fourth has been tremendous, 59%. Wiggins against Porter. George passes to Porter. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Timberwolves shooting at a decent 44% clip here. And there's the pass to Wiggins. Here's Fernando. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Lopez, 5th personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for the Timberwolves, Bruno Fernando.
And the first one at the line is good. He hits both from the stripe. 1:32 left in the game.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down, and what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for the Spurs.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And it's really got to feel very good to be able to jump out confidently to a 1-0 lead in this series.
Absolutely. And I think their focus now has to be not on taking this win for granted. They should come out for game 2 with the same intensity and honestly maybe even more. You know they'll face a more focused team in the next one, so they may have to be just a little bit tougher.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for LaMelo Ball.
What was impressive to me, it felt like he made an impact in so many areas. Some of the effort won't show up in the stat sheet, but I noticed it.
On the clock, Lopez finds Porter from deep. George, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. And the Timberwolves with possession here. Wiggins passes to Osman. And it's denied. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. And the Timberwolves with possession here. And that one's good. Right.
3.
There's 10 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Now Ball. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Please exit the building carefully.
Thanks very much, Paul. Shots.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our